Yeah, this game's pretty crazy. I was gonna go ahead and remake one of my old characters and show you how it's done. And now we're watching the opening again. Yeah, you're gonna see this who knows how many times.
They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison. First by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
Wake up.
Yeah, this game's almost haunted.
Why are you shaking?
Tainted or something.
Are you okay? Wake up. Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming.
Yeah, this is just
What's your
getting
name?
nuts. This is like Groundhog's Day. I feel like I'm reliving the same day over and over again. So this is this character I make a lot of the time, though normally he doesn't act like a psychopath. He's kind of acting like a psychopath in this
Not even
game.
last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we reached Morrowind.
I make this
I'm
orc
sure they'll let us
character,
go.
MAGNAR and everything, and see how well it does. Just making a
Quiet.
straightforward
Here comes the
combat
guard.
class.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
Yeah, just make a straightforward combat class, though, you know. Playing the orc Magnar in Morrowind
Get yourself up on deck and let's
is
keep this
kind
as civil
of,
as possible.
damaging to Magnar's spirit, or that split of your
This is where they want
personality
you.
that
Head
does
down
this
to the
thing.
dock and I'll show you to the census office.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
Here we go.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
What the? I'm just noticing something weird. Right.
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Fill out forms yourself, create custom classes, skip all this. Yeah, this is pretty nuts, actually. And then how low graphics it is reminds you of the time. And then you'll be shocked by how in-depth everything is. Because you wouldn't think something that this basic and low data would be so huge. I think it's going to be larger than
Very
anyone
good.
wants
The
from
letter
it
that
now.
preceded, you mentioned you were born under a certain sign.
But
And what
I had
would
a
that
complete
be?
blast when I was a middle schooler. A couple of years of doing this.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information
Storing
is
all
correct.
the information of the game into my short-term memory. Making sure my orc face looks right. Alright, which orc face looks the most tight? Okay, I think the starting setting is probably what you're gonna Yeah, okay, that looks good. Orcs are so tight. I wish I was
Show
green.
your papers to the captain when you exit to get
Strong.
your release fee.
Just kidding. Yeah, you choose to play as an orc in Dungeons and Dragons, and they're like, what the hell are you doing? That's, you know, that's... Orcs are video game warriors.
Continue through to the next building and talk to Celestratus.
Yeah, that's right. Do this so many times. Here we go. Yeah, I know how to steal that golden dish now. Yeah, you know, you could just do that opening part and put that on loop. Yeah, oh my god, though, seriously. And that was basically the entire game right there. I do like the way these fonts look, though. And then it's like, do you ever read what that guy says to you? Yeah, most people probably don't even open the thing up. And then, you know, you take that stuff you stole and you sell it to this guy, and this guy's also an arms dealer, and you'll get you know, used armor and weapons. You take whatever he's got. And you give him all these little thumbnail pictures. And they don't do this every time, but that's so tight that this one has thumbnail pictures. I get the wrong helmet too. I get the one, you know. Oh, I mean, there's no wrong helmet. It's just not the one you normally like to choose when you do this over and over again. Oh man, they did make all these thumbnail pictures look kind of cool. Yeah, and I used to swear by this game. That is so insane. Freaky. Yeah, if this was more like The Sims, though. Yeah, The Sims is pretty weird. I'm glad PlayStation gave me a copy of The Sims 4. I'll try and do it to the best of my abilities, I think. You know? And I can just use that as a jumping off point. You know, that one live, too. I'm missing the shoulder pad, and I also remember using the camera to pan around on that guy. Pan around, panorama. Panorama is kind of a strange word, though. And you're probably still learning words when you're playing this game, too. Like fatigue, inventory, apparel. There we go. Now I'm all decked out, and I've got this big axe. Let's turn the difficulty all the way down. This is what you're trying to do, though, right? Yeah, and then, you know, decided to do the whole serial killer option in the game.
Go ahead.
Yeah, this is pretty messed up.
You Inma.
Oh, good. It still does do the health bar. Yeah, it's funny to have the health bar so small. But I guess it's showing that I don't really need it. Or, you know, in this case, I don't really need it, but there could be a time where it's important in the future of gaming. Yeah. This is so strange.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Yeah, and then basically, and Bethesda does this with a couple of its games like Fallout, is in future Elder Scrolls games they sort of got rid of this aspect of the game because, you know, too many children were acting like this in front of their parents, and parents and like their kid having this kind of a good time. But they still have stuff like this in Fallout. Fallout 3 and New Vegas, maybe. I don't know about 4
What's this
and
about?
76, because in 76 there aren't any NPCs to do this too, you know, except for the monsters. And there's other players. It's also kind of fake that these people were even there to begin with. It's crazy out there. Yeah, this is also like the first time we're seeing a lot of this stuff, you know, in video games. You know, these characters walking around. And there aren't a lot of things to compare it to.
Stupid!
This isn't like there were a whole bunch of games like this. Yeah, and then it's weird how, you know, you strip the clothes off of people. That's pretty freaky. Though you do see really young children or little girls do that with dolls. And this game has you going around picking up a whole bunch of items. They're all low graphics generated items, and they turn into little picture thumbnails pictographs in your inventory, and then you sell them. Yeah, this can keep you entertained for a couple years as an, you know, little tween. I think that's what 12 and 13-year-olds are called, is tweens. Maybe that's what they're called. Of course, you know, this is letting them act pretty sick. But yeah, you know, when children are 12 and 13, they're nuts. That's why we have middle school. Because they're going through this completely different change and finding out about dark stuff for the first time. And this is just one way to play the game.
No,
you know,
I don't
just
think so.
slowly empty out villages and towns and stuff. Yeah, this is dark. It's real dark. Can you even believe this? Yeah, this is Elder Scrolls 3. And there's only so long you can do this game for, you know, because you know that you're going to keep on moving forward in time, and the entire world is moving on around you when you're doing this. But this is pretty freaky and crazy right now. I don't know if you're watching.
I have you.
Oh wow. I'm missing on this guy. That must be his unarmored, and then he's got his fist fighting. But yeah, look at that. You know, he's good at dodging and punching, and yeah, he lasted about 3 seconds longer. Yeah, and you see, when you do this as an orc, this is why people have reservations against orcs. Because they think that this is what all orcs are going to do. Like, no, Magnar is a good guy, actually. I don't know why he's acting like this in Morrowind. Wow, and you're almost over encumbered. That's another word you would never ever say. And then, yeah, you know, that's sort of the loop that you're doing, and then you're just getting gold for the sake of it, and you're probably glad that you know how to kill these things now. You know, you feel like you can fight stuff. But then, you know, the differences in these things' stats, you don't know if you're gonna win every fight. And I also haven't leveled up yet at all from the things I did fight. So it's not like he's a tough guy. Hasn't even leveled up. He's still level 1. He's doing all this. All these cups and glasses and plates are moving through his hands. And wooden spoons. Like he owns the place. Pillows. Yeah, and they have a lot of pillows in the game, probably because they know that children have sleepovers. Oh yeah, tons of pillows. Everyone has a lot of pillows. This is Bed Bath & Beyond. And now I've got enough gold to buy arrows and a bow and stuff. That probably feels good having a bow. Oh yeah, I remember why this game was tight.
What assistance do you need?
And that's a good place to call it there for right now.